Welcome back, everyone, to the Avengers Realm. I'm Redline Gaming, and I've been busy the past couple of days. I've done some fishing. I've built a roof. I've cut down some trees. I've cut down some more trees. In fact, I've got quite a bit of wood collected up for a project over in this area that I hope to do in today's episode, which is build a barn to hide a future redstone project. As you can see, I've also been breeding up quite a bit of cows. And that's because I have an enchantment table which is ready for some bookshelves to level it up. Unfortunately for these cows, that means we need some leather. With today's episode, I say hello to you and goodbye to many of these cows. So, that might have been a little sad, but only a little bit. And now, we have leather for books, so I can enchant equipment. But, I don't have diamond gear yet, so I need to go mining for diamonds to get some gear. But first, a strange thing that I found when I logged on today. So, I just logged on the server and went to bed. Headhunter is on here with me at the moment, but we're in a Discord chat. I don't believe is going to record his sound, but I found this guy. And it's a drowner. He's not in the water. He has no helmet. The sun is up, but he no burn. And he no try to eat my face. I walk right up, give him a hug, nothing. He just has his seeds and is happy. This is Minecraft's first friendly zombie. So I don't know if anybody has come across this particular bug before. Tell me in the comments down below. I've never seen this. This is very strange to me. Debating if I should hit him or not. I think I'm just going to keep him around and see if he ever wanders off or despawns. But anyway, I just had to share this with y'all. And with our new friend Coral now met, our cows not having died in vain for all these books, and our new acquired Silk Touch pickaxe that we got very, very lucky on. I mean, look at this thing. Look at it. Unbreaking 2, Efficiency 2, Silk Touch. Not bad for our first enchantment. So that'll let us get lots of ores and then pull them up, and then hopefully we can get some levels and get another pick and get a fortune pick. We also still have this guy. Jackie came and got the other two. I've also expanded storage under here a little bit, grabbed a few things. But Jackie bought 2 of these from me, but only one of them managed to make it back to her house because they can't swim, and so they're kind of hard to traverse, and one of them fell down into a pit. I'm not exactly sure where. She didn't tell me, but I need names. I keep getting off. I need names for this guy. So, names for the skeleton horse down in the comment section. I think I'm going to make him Coral's horse. So we're going to have Coral and whatever this guy's name is. I have a name tag for him already, I think. Stored away. I think I've got a name tag. Yeah, I've got name tags right here. So we got name tags. We got lots of miscellaneous stuff. Oh, sun's going down. So I am going to go to bed. And in the meantime, after I wake up, I'm going to go mining with the new Silk Touch pick. After that, I'll meet back up with y'all for our next project, which should be building a barn. So we're down here doing a little mining, and I hear lots of zombies. And ooh. Look. It's a thing. It's a thing. Hello. Oh, you have a block. Look at you, aren't you fancy? And you got fancy gold clothes on, but now you die. You all die and I get your spawner. Oh my god. There was a lot of zombies here. Oh god, there's a baby. No. Bad baby. Okay, maybe that'll stop the spawns. Get in here. Okay. Light this up. I like to do one on each wall. One on the spawner. Now, zombie spawner, not as good as the skeleton spawner that Dad Life's got. But hey, ooh, iron. Ooh, there's some goodies here. Take the string. Redstone, pumpkin seeds. Ooh, pumpkin seeds. And beetroot seeds. We can start expanding the farm a little. That's not bad. Cat. Some coal. Okay. Bones. Well, I guess with that, I'm going to have to go empty my inventory before I keep mining. So I came back up from mining, and our buddy with the seeds is still here. And I found that spawner, and it had a name, or I got a name tag, I think, from it. But I had a name tag. Anyway, he is now Coral. Good on you, Coral. I need like, yeah, Coral, stay right there. We're gonna make sure nothing happens to Coral. I've got a boat over here. We're gonna trap him in the boat. Coral will live on forever. Coral is now mine. And you know what this is? This is just more of the call of the sea. We're gonna have to go with the underwater idea that I had. The sea build that I have. Yes. It's going to happen. The call of the sea. Old Coral here. Coral! Alright, Coral. You come here. You stay right there. See, he still no eat me. He's a good Coral. Thank you, sir. Alright. Well, you stay right there in that boat, Coral. Yeah, just hang out. You shouldn't despawn now that I've named you. I gotta go organize my inventory a little bit and get back to mining. And I'd say the results speak for themselves. I've acquired full diamond armor, as well as these awesome enchanted boots. Oh, give me that back. Okay. I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, there we go. Feather falling and mending, as well as this guy that I keep throwing on the ground for some reason. Wait for it. He's back. The power of Poseidon is mine. Oh, yeah. So, I figure with the underground build and this awesome trident that has loyalty and mending on it, I'll be the trident guy. I do so much damage, it saves me an inventory slot because I don't need to carry a bow or arrows. I just throw this thing. Wonderful, wonderful item. But now, I think it's time we get to work on our barn. So we cleared out the cows. We got some enchanted gear now. We need to build up some levels. I'm going to need wool for a future build for another So the plan is to hide all my little redstone farms inside buildings that fit the theme of the area, at least up here. I might get into more industrial builds later, but for these smaller builds, that's the plan. So the next build I have in mind is a melon and pumpkin farm, which will go right next to the barn. But for it, the general workings I have for it in my head, I need a wool. And rather than stand there and shear sheep myself, I have a design for an automatic sheep shearer. But I want to hide it in the barn. So let's cut to the barn. Okay, the barn is built, and I know it looked a little rough at the end of that time lapse, but I've been doing some detail work afterwards, and here's what it looks like. Looks a little better. Still not the best barn I've ever built, but I like it. I like it. It just needed the details. It just needed some details. Now, as you can imagine, the inside was a little plain. I've started work on that, and I also promised that we were going to hide a redstone project in here. I haven't skipped over the redstone project just yet. I have started it. It is partially running. Prisoner sheep. But the inside's still a little bare. I got a little bit more work to do in here, but I wanted to get this redstone up and running. And I couldn't finish out this final bit and still show y'all how to build this. It is a very, very simple system. So all you need is 2 observers facing the correct way, unlike this one. Face that way. There we go. And then 1 facing up, and then a filler block. And I usually like to do glass because then I can kind of see the sheep. Speaking of, I still have to catch a sheep. Oops. You will also need a filler block here so that you can have a dispenser facing down. And you can take those away. Throw your redstone here and here. You gotta crouch to put it on top of that. And so now basically, how this works. Let's see if we can observe one of these. Of course, they're both sheared now. So that grass block will eventually grow back, right? And their wool will also eventually grow back. Once both of those things happen, the sheep will then eat the grass, which will make their wool regrow, which triggers the redstone to shoot a shear down, automatically shearing the sheep. And then underneath is the collection system, which will pick up the wool. So let's work on that collection system I talked about just now. Easy peasy. So you got hoppers going into each other, which go all the way to this box. You don't have to do it this way, but it's simpler. This is a very costly way of doing it. I could just have separate boxes for each. But for my purposes, and then you put a rail there. And then you go and get a minecart. This will be a good chance for me to show you a few other things too. Minecart with a hopper over here. But I've also built this little road with these lights. I've also got something else to show you all over there. But we'll get to that here in just a minute. Let me go grab another minecart with a rail. Or not with a rail. Minecart with a hopper in it. I built a few too many of these. But it's okay. That just means I have more for later. And if I ever just need the hoppers, you can separate the two. So, you know. See, look at that. It looks so good from here. And I'm liking the path. So now I can build off this way. And the road's going to continue here. I need a building to put in this area. I already know what's going to go here. But I need the wool for it. Which is where this comes in. Then you throw this on the rail. So now that is technically more than a block high because of this rail here. So anything that's in that area will get sucked down, which then gets sucked into this, which goes all the way over into these two, which face these boxes. And see, I've only had two running while I did the little detail work. And we've already got almost a stack of wool. It's pretty efficient. Ahead and hide all this. I want it to be pretty. Then we're gonna put stairs there because then this won't open if it's a solid block. So you gotta have stairs there. And then that'll hide all that, and then I'll just be able to come down here when I want wool to get the wool. So that leaves getting the sheep into the system. Let's see. I just heard one eat. Of course. Well, you saw how much was in there. I just heard one eat, and now there's 2 extra wool. So the system works. It's pretty simple. I am going to have to take some of this out to get this sheep in here. Let's go get a sheep. That'll be... Okay. So sheep acquired. And of course he ate right as I hit record. Ooh, scary. Scary noises. Scary noises. And then you get like the PTSD chopper. Anyway, so we got 3 sheep. All have their little jail cells, I guess, is the word. Oh, I need more acacia wood. I'll come in and patch this hole and get the details done. Hopefully make the inside of this look a little bit better by next episode, next Monday. Today is the day of release, however, so I've got to get a move on getting this uploaded. But just thought that y'all might want to see how I go about building my automatic sheep shears. You can make as many of them as you want. There are 16 different colored sheep in the game. You totally can have the flock of the rainbow in this game and shear all of them automatically. You'd need a lot more storage than what I currently have. I'm just gonna come back here periodically if there's a color I need, and I'll just dye them the color I need and then AFK, and that'll be it. And that's the beauty of it. You can sit right here just like this and have the game running, and you do nothing but have it logged in, and the wool will collect for you. But like I said, I'm going to try to detail the inside of this a little bit more and make it look a little prettier. I'm loving the outside. Loving the outside. The hay bales really added a lot. The little porch covering thing here. I'm really liking it. I've got more hay bales on this side, and then there's going to be a small gap right here. And then I'm going to have the house, which will house another redstone project. I hope I make it bigger, big enough to make it fit well. This was a little bit of a struggle, but, you know, with redstone, you can pretty much make anything fit where you want to, if you're good enough at compacting. So, earlier in the episode, we met our friend Coral. Coral. And everybody knows Coral's dad, Rick. Well, Rick showed up, and he's also a friendly, non-aggressive zombie. He got a nice golden shirt on. Coral somewhere picked up a leather shirt, but neither one of them is aggressive except at night. When the sun goes down, they chew on you if you get too close, but during the day, they don't care about you whatsoever. I mean, they care. They look. And then I boated him over, picked the boat up, and got them both in the same boat. But he decided, oh, there's a hat, and it's gone. Once again, anybody seen a glitch like this in the game? Please let me know, because this is super weird, and I haven't seen another one. This all happened a couple days ago, and haven't seen another one since. But there was an update, so I wonder if there was a glitch. And then, like, this was part of it, and they've patched it out now. But if anybody could let me know, that would be great. But I think from there, this is going to be the end of episode 2. Next time, I'll have the inside of that barn built. I'm gonna try to get some redstoning done. We've got some builds that need done. I need to automate my sugarcane pickup. I need to automate some bamboo pickup. We need to get to work on the skeleton grinder. I need my other farm over here. I still haven't found any carrots. I need to go find some carrots. I'm not going to automate the carrots, the wheat, and all that. That's just not going to happen. We're rebreeding some of the cows. They're the lineage of the cows that died before lives on. Sorry about the sad intro. The death of, a few score of cows. But as the sun sets on this Minecraft world, so does it on this episode. And I'll see y'all next time.